Hi friends, it's Becky. Welcome back to my channel. My channel is all about my good midlife crisis as I journey through my 40s, trying really hard to get my poop in a group. I am working on my financial, my physical, and my mental health. Today's video is going to be a financial health video. If you have been around for a while, thank you so much. I know it has been like, I don't know, about forever or so since I've posted a Budget Mom check-in video. I actually found one that I made that I hadn't ever uploaded it, and it's like a month or so old, so I'm not even going to bother. It was a closeout video, so it's fine. But if you are familiar with my channel, you'll know I've had a lot going on the last month. July was my birthday, and then I started being sick, and then I was out of town for the last week, and everything just kind of got messed up and up in the air, and I don't really know what was going on. So I'm just starting over. I've changed my budget to a weekly budget. So I'm going to start from Friday the 5th through Thursday the 11th. I have already filled that out because I did it before I was caught up on my Budget Mom. I just sat down and filled out this budget book last night. Like, I am so behind on this. Today is what is today? The 9th. Today is the 9th, and I just filled this out last night. So we're going to be starting basically from this coming Friday is the first week that you'll see me plan out, and I will go through and do the last 3 weeks of the month, and it will end on the 2nd. I feel like I'm missing a day. Is this not right? I don't know that this is right. Does the month end on a Tuesday? I mean, give me a second because I don't even know what this month is. Hang on. Okay, apparently there are 31 days, and I already threw away my dot stickers, so I guess I'll just make that up. I'll just write a 31 in there. Hang on, let me see if I have a pen. I'm just going to say 31. That was my bad. Okay. So there are 31 days in August. That's why I was like, I'm pretty sure I get paid on the 2nd, and that's a Friday. So I'm going to start the 12th through the 18th, the 19th through the 25th, and then the 26th through the 1st, and those are the 3 weeks I am going to plan out. I always start on my calendar spread just to give an idea of what's going on, but so far there's not really a lot going on. I went to Sonic on Friday and picked up dinner for myself and the kids. Nathan had a date that night. And his kids are plenty old enough to take care of themselves and feed themselves. They're 14 and 16, almost 17. But I was going to Sonic, so I picked up dinner for them as well. Saturday, I ordered my nephew. If you're following me, you know my nephew and his wife are expecting a baby, and I got to see them on Saturday morning. I'll try to remember to insert a photo of them here. And then they are having a baby shower next month, and I ordered some. They're doing the classic Winnie the Poohs. So I got the classic Winnie the Pooh, classic Tigger, classic Eeyore, and classic Piglet stuffed animals. And then I'm going to try to put them in this basket and make it look like a hot air balloon. I have absolutely no idea how I'm going to pull that off. But anyway, I ordered those animals off of eBay, and the classics are very expensive. So for those 4, it was $60 with tax and everything. Nathan and I took the kids to see Bullet Train, which was amazing. If you haven't seen Bullet Train, okay, let me say this. It was hilarious, but it was extremely violent. So it's a hard R for violence. If you have a problem with violent movies, you don't want to watch it, but it is very funny. And if you like action and violence doesn't bother you, I highly recommend it. It was kind of Guy Ritchie-esque, and I'm a Guy Ritchie fan. Hang on one second. Sorry, Alex isn't playing Minecraft and got a little loud. Anyway, so we took the kids to see that, which I had my membership for, and then I also had a gift card that a friend of mine, thank you, Robin, had gotten me for my birthday, so that didn't cost me any money. But then we went to Amy's China Kitchen after, and that is just for me. That $27 I spent just on me. I also went to Academy in between meeting up with Joey and Jessica and the movie. We had just like an hour. It wasn't enough time to go home, but it was too early to go to the movie. And it was tax-free weekend here in Texas, and I still had $10 left on a gift card, so I picked up a shirt, and the total with the shirt, and then I grabbed some M&Ms while I was there for the movie, was $6.73. And then Sunday I had a busy day as well. Sunday I went to Chipotle. after church. Well, I went to McDonald's before church, and then I went to Chipotle after church with just a couple of people went on Sunday. Most of the people were not available or were out of town. And then I went over and got my nails done, so those are done. I have decided to get them cut very short when I do them, and then because they grow fast. Look, I cut them down to the bottom and they're already starting to grow, and this is just in 2 days. So I did that, and then I decided that there was a showing of Where the Crawdads Sing, and I was planning to come home and get the Budget Mom book in order and record that video, but I took myself out to watch Where the Crawdads Sing, and again, I very much enjoyed that movie. It was very close to the book, so if you read the book and enjoyed the book, you should enjoy this movie. I did, and I loved the book as well. And then I stopped at H-E-B and went grocery shopping on my way home. So both Saturday and Sunday were very full. I was not home very much at all, and I spent a whole lot of money. All of it was budgeted, so it's all okay. Yesterday I didn't leave the house, and so I had a no-spend day. Today I am going to go to the gym, and then I'll probably get dinner, so it won't be a no-spend day. Okay, and then Monday I have a doctor's appointment. We'll see how that goes. Whew. Anyway, all right. Here is last week's, and like I said, I'm starting on 8.5 for this month's budget, but so I'm not really going to close this out. The only thing I did with this budget was to see what I had left so I could have it as my rollover to try to make my balanced budget. So I had $10 left in my dining out, which if you watched my YNAB budget with me, this is because that $10 that I had on my Old Navy card that I had ready to charge is because one of the purchases that I had made for food, actually somehow when I entered it in YNAB, I put it in as an Old Navy purchase, so it had the right pay to and the right amount and everything. I put it on as Old Navy as the account that I charged it to instead of Venmo or PayPal or whatever I had used to pay for that actually. So that left me with $10 extra. I had $43.38 left in gas and $30 left in pet expenses. I rolled the $10 in dining out and the $43.38 in gas over to the next month, and then I moved the $30 in pet expenses down to my pet emergencies. So that is what I did with that money. And then this budget I am not going to fill out with y'all because it's my current budget and I'm already in the middle of it. So I couldn't wait to do this. I just filled this out last night. What I was anticipating versus what I actually received. And then my bills that have come out, Found and YouTube actually both came out already, so I need to update that. These I won't fill out until the end. My fees that I've already spent all the money I'm going to spend. Ecclesial expenses, I still had cash left that I had drawn out for high that I didn't use all of, so I used that for ecclesial expenses and didn't actually put anything in here. And then the rest of this I'm just going to wait. So this is this. Now to what you're here for. I am going to try to zoom in a little bit, and we will get started on my 8/12 to 8/18 budget setup. Okay, so I've already put the dates in here. So this is my 8/12 to 8/18 week. The rollover that I am anticipating pulling from this current week is $367.45. And then Seth should pay me for his car payment and his part of the car insurance, and that is $420. So my total income for this week should be $787.45. The bills that I have to pay, my OneDrive is set to come out. That is $7.57. That is my Microsoft Office subscription, and it also gets me extra storage on OneDrive that I use for pictures and music and whatnot files. And then Planet Fitness is the gym that I am finally going back to this evening, Lord willing. That is my plan. Immediately after work, I'm going to go back to the gym for the first time since I've really been sick, so I'm excited to get back to that. And those are the only bills that need to come out of this check. So that total is $34.68, which should leave me $752.77 for all of my other expenses. So $752.77. So the way I do my dining out is every paycheck I give myself $75. I gave myself $45 out of my, for this week, so $45 here. So then I'm going to do $30 here, and that's the $75. Groceries, again, I do $150 every paycheck, so that's $75 a week, since I'm paid every other week. Fund money is $10 a week, and ecclesial expenses is $40 a week. So this makes my total for my envelopes. Let's see if I can move this without messing up my light. Total for my envelopes is $155, leaving me $597.77 left. I filled all of my sinking funds out of the first check. So there's nothing here. So that's $597.77 going down. I don't have any extra debt payments. Y'all, there is absolutely no reason for me to do this. It's just my brain wants everything filled out. So that leaves me $597 going down to extra savings. And again, nothing is going into extra savings. So this rollover into technically week, hang on, 1, 2, 3, into week 4 is $597.77 that I'm going to take into week 4. Okay, week 4, I am going to pull that $597.77. Sorry, you can hear my papers because I forgot to do that while the camera was turned off. So my rollover, sorry y'all, I can't keep telling him to be quiet. He laughs like it's like he's doing it on purpose. $597.77 left over from week 3, and then I should receive a paycheck this week, which is $1743.54. So my total income for week 4 should be $2,341.31. I have 3 bills that I need to pay out of this check. Audible, I put $9.20 a month away. Every 2 months, it charges me $18.40 and I get a credit. That's just the way I have Audible set up because I wasn't using the credits every month. So instead of $16 a month, I pay $18 every 2 months, and I get a credit every 2 months. It just works out better for me. My internet should be $53.87. And my consolidation loan is $167. Now, if you watched my YNAB budget with me video, you'll know that I have decided to put extra debt payment on hold for just now, other than Seth's car because he is paying me that extra debt. So I'm going to put it toward his car because he's paying it to me. But for my own debt, I'm holding off on extra debt payments until after my vacation because I want to put that money toward my vacation. Otherwise, I'm just going to end up putting it on a credit card and then I'm going to have to pay it off, which is ridiculous when I have the cash right now. So I'm going to do it that way. So my total for my bills is $230.07, which if I take that from the $2341.31, leaves me $2,111.24. And I'm going to bring that down to my cash envelopes. Now this, even though I filled all of my sinking funds, because this is a new paycheck week, I have the things that come out of every paycheck to put in here. So dining out, again, I do $75 every paycheck. We'll do $45 out of this first one. Groceries is $75 every week. Fund money is $10 every week. Gas, I'm going to put $50 in here. I'm sure at some point this month I'll go in to see my mom, so I'll use some gas, so I'll need to fill up again. Fortunately, in my area, gas has been going down. I don't know what it's looking like where you are, but I think I paid $4.20 something for it when I filled up this weekend. And granted, I went to Sam's. That's significantly cheaper than it is anywhere else around here, by like 15 to 20 cents, but I didn't spend the full $43 that I had. Pet expenses gets the additional $25, and household is going to get its additional $25. I am doing $50 a month for each of these categories, and I'm splitting them up between the checks. There's no reason for that. Maybe next month I'll just do $50 in my first check and not worry about it again. I'm not sure. Self-care, I'll probably need to get my nails done again, either this week or the week after, but I'm going to have it available. And that I found a new place. I really like this new place, which isn't a new place. I've done pedicures there for years. It's just normally really busy. But for some reason on Sunday afternoon, it was basically empty. And it was cheaper. So I'm happy with that. So I'm still paying the same amount. I'm just giving a nicer tip. So it's the lower note to salespeople, to nail people. If you charge me less, I still have this money budgeted. You're still going to get this money. It's just, you're just going to get a nicer tip. So lower your prices. Contacts, again, I put $21 every paycheck away, because every 4 weeks my contacts auto ship, and that way I am prepared for my contacts, and they're $42. And then ecclesial expenses, I do $40 every week. Well, I plan to. You see how that goes. So my total here is $351 total, which if I take that from the 211.24, leaves me 1760.24 to come up to my sinking funds. And again, I filled all of my sinking funds from the first check, so I don't have any to go in here. So that's a 0, 1760.24. To come down to my extra debt, which I'm not making any extra debt payments right now, 1760.24. And then lastly, my savings that I am doing. So I had 1760.24, and my 52-week challenge, every paycheck I put $53 away for that. And I'm thinking if worse comes to worse, I will use this money to pay for my vacations, but I don't want to. But if I have to, I'd rather use this money to pay for my vacations than to accumulate new debt. So that's my goal. So my total for my savings is $53, which if you take that from the 1760.24 leaves me 1707.24 to roll over to week 5. And this is a 5-week month for me. Alright, so here we go to week 5. This is the last week, and it goes from August 26th to September 1st, and then I get paid on September 2nd, which y'all, I didn't realize until I was setting up my calendar book, that means September is technically a 3-paycheck month for me, but really I guess it's kind of October because I get paid on like the 30th of September, which is the very last day, so really it's like getting an extra paycheck in October. But as I found out from earlier in the year, the 3-paycheck month actually kind of like made it worse for me. I don't know how it works for me. So anyway, my rollover, again, I forgot to switch my pages. So my rollover should be 1707.24, which seems like it would be a lot of money, right? But I have a lot of bills that come out of this check. So that is my total income. I don't have any other anticipated income for that week. So on the 26th, my Cinemark membership comes out. That is $10.81. That is 1 ticket a month for a movie at Cinemark. And it also gets me no, what am I saying? I don't have to pay any online fees when I book on the app or on the internet, which saves a couple of bucks a ticket if you're familiar with online booking nowadays. And then I also get 20% off of my concessions, so it's very much worth it. Utilities is due on the 27th, and I budget $120. I don't know exactly what it'll be. Seth's car is $269.85. My mom's phone bill, I got a notice from Optimum that my bill was going up, and I didn't know because they just bought out suddenly, so I didn't know if it meant my internet bill or my mom's cell phone bill. But then I got my internet bill, and it was the same price, so I'm assuming it's my mom's bill, but I don't know what it's going up to. So I'm just going to budget $70, but I don't know how much it's going to cost me. My rent is due on the 1st. It is $500. It should not be that much this month because I know that Nathan has to pay me back for the movie and for the state fair tickets, but it will probably be pretty close to that, so I always budget the $5. And then the couch, I do $50 a month to pay off my couch that Nathan financed for me. My Best Buy card is a no-interest finance credit card it's a store card for Best Buy that I purchased my new laptop on, and if I pay $130 a month, that'll pay it off just before it's due to start accumulating the interest, and then I would have to pay the back interest, so I'm paying $130 a month on that one. Progressive of my mom's car insurance, that is $83.67, and Geico is my car insurance, that is $173.53. So my total for my bills for this check is $1,407.86, which, if you take that from the $1,707.24 that we rolled over, leaves me $299.38 to do all of the rest of whatever I needed to do with. So I'm going to come down to my envelopes. So that's $299.38. So I gave myself $40 the prior week, which leaves me $30 for this week for dining out. Groceries is $75 every week. Fun money is $10 every week. And ecclesial expenses is $40 every week. So that total is $155, which, if I take that from the $299.38, leaves me $144. I can't even read my own handwriting. 38. Obviously, Becky, because you didn't take any change. I'm going to bring that up. 144.38. So the way I actually did this is I did it backwards. I figured out how much I was going to put towards Seth's car, and then how much I had left, and that's what I'm going to put into vacation. But since I did that math ahead of time, I can just pretend like I knew this. So, like I said, I'm not going to put anything toward extra debt right now other than Seth's car, because he is making that payment. And everything extra is going to my vacation fund, so I should have $88.96 left over. And I'll put that directly into vacation, $88.96, which leaves me Y'all, I didn't do this math. I redid this last night, and I forgot to do this math part, so give me 1 second while I pull out my calculator. That's a calendar, Becky. Let's go to the calculator. Okay. So can we see this? Oh, you can see the lovely ring light. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. So 144.38 minus 88.96 is $55.42, which is what I need. Okay, good deal. So that leaves me $55.42 to bring down to extra debt, which I'm going to make towards Seth's car payment, to keep it at the previous price that we were paying before I did the reconsolidation, or the refinancing. So my total extra debt payment is $55.42, which leaves me nothing left over. And that is my zero-based budget for the month of August. Sorry again that this was so late in coming. I have had a very interesting month and couple of weeks. I hope y'all are having a great summer. Have you been finding yourself stretched really thin, or have you been doing really well this summer? Let me know how you're doing. I hope if you have a chance, you will please give this video a thumbs up on your way out. It really does help my videos by letting the YouTube algorithm know that this is enjoyable content. And if you haven't yet and are interested in this journey, if you would please subscribe and come along with me, it would be very, very meaningful to me. I love every one of you. I love interacting with you in the comments. I know a Ram is going to be in here telling me if I did any math wrong, and Jay, and I can't even think of everybody that just comments and encourages me all the time, and I love y'all, and thank you. Anyway, I am on my lunch hour, so I'm going to go ahead and get back to work and let Alex start hollering again at his friends that he is playing Minecraft with. But I hope y'all are having a fantastic day wherever you are, and I will talk to you later. Bye!